Welcome to Play and Learn at Home by the Arapahoe Libraries. I'm Betsy. I'm the Family Place Coordinator, and I'm excited to share some ideas that you can use to help grow your child's early learning skills at home and have fun at the same time. Our goal is to get everyone playing and learning together. Family Place programming is based on the knowledge that one of the best ways for young children to learn is through play. Today, I'm going to focus on the importance of building background knowledge in children ages 0 to 5, and then show you some easy ways to do that by playing outside with water and colors. Background knowledge, or prior knowledge, as it is sometimes called, is one of the most important things a child needs in order to be ready for a lifetime of learning. Basically, it is everything that a person knows or understands about the world and how it works, and it includes vocabulary and concepts. It is an essential building block in learning because it helps every one of us to make sense of new ideas and experiences. The more a child knows about a broad range of ideas and the more words they know, the easier it is to learn to read too, because they will recognize more words and concepts. And once they become a reader, they will understand more of what they read. That's reading comprehension. Here's an example. Say you have a child who has visited the zoo or has read a book about jungle animals. If the teacher starts a lesson about different types of animal habitats, the child with background knowledge about jungles might be very excited and motivated to learn more. Her background knowledge will help her understand more of what the teacher is talking about and act like the glue to stick the new learning onto the old. The child without background knowledge will be a step behind in learning, because they will first have to learn some new words and understand a new idea about the world before they can get up to speed. Kids can't know everything, obviously, otherwise we would not even need school, but I think you get the idea. Building background knowledge is not hard. In fact, you're building your child's background knowledge every day from the time they are a baby, when you do these simple things: read, write, sing, talk, play, and when you take her out and about with you to see the world. Since it is summertime, let's look at a few playful ways to build background knowledge about colors and water while you are out and about. These activities will mainly build vocabulary and maybe build the ability to draw connections. You can modify all of these activities to be done inside as well. Play colors, I spy. The adult says, I spy with my little eye something that is green. When you find something outside that is green, knowing a lot of color names is part of background knowledge. For young children under 3, it might be helpful to take along an item that is the color that you are looking for. Can you find something that is the same color as this line? Compare and contrast the things you find that seem like they are the same color. Are they really the same, or are they a little bit different? In this photo, there are different shades of the same color. You can play color bingo. This game is more for older kids. Choose a few colors in advance that you will look for when you go outside. After your child has found those colors, encourage them to yell, bingo! You can find downloadable colored bingo charts online too. By the way, although children start to distinguish colors at 18 months, they might not be able to name them all until later than that. So if they are 3 years old and don't know the words for all of their colors, don't worry. It could be a while before they all stick. You can play I Spy with water as well. Go outside after it rains and find some water. Talk about all the different places we can find water. Raindrops, puddles, streams, gulches, lakes, rivers. What about pools, sprinklers, hoses? Make connections and learn new words. I Spy can also work with trees and bushes, or birds and bees, insects that you see. Extend the conversation with older children. For example, ask, what are those birds doing? What do they have in common with the insects? Do they have anything in common with insects? To make a real-life connection, put some soapy water in a bucket or bin and open up for a doll or car wash. What happens to the bubbles over time? Where does the dirt go? Is this like a real car wash or a real baby bath? And finally, when you come back inside, read books about colors and water. It's never too soon to read nonfiction books. Here are a few good ones available from the Nature and Science section of our picture book collection. Thank you for joining me for this edition of Play and Learn at Home by the Arapahoe Libraries. Today we talked about the importance of building background knowledge in young children and looked at a few fun ways to learn vocabulary and concepts while playing outside. Before I go, I want to let you know that we have an exciting program coming up on Wednesday, August 26th. Our annual Early Literacy Speaker event will be virtual this year, and we're thrilled to welcome Dr. Laura Jana, pediatrician and author of The Toddler Brain. Find out all about it on the Arapahoe Library's website. Meanwhile, watch for a new video in our Play and Learn at Home series every Monday, and keep playing and learning together.